Hello, I'm Sierra, red.
I'm Mariah, green.
And I'm Rebecca, purple.
And we're the Lunchnerds!
Alright, it's Mariah's turn to pick from the Dots bag.
Alright.
What's our topic for the day?
Favorite toys.
Favorite toys.
Oh, man.
Well, this
growing
totally
up?
goes perfect with like our
Yes.
Toys for Tots video, which we'll probably try and put a link somewhere in the video so you can check that out. Alright, who wants to start?
Now, what is this? Favorite toys now or favorite toys in the past?
Favorite toys in general. It doesn't
Okay.
say anything.
Okay.
We were in Toys R Us.
Yes.
And I was all over the place.
Yes.
So-
We literally were walking the store, and every aisle we went to, she's like, "Oh, you totally have like this is totally on my list for holidays for what you guys can get me." And then we'd go to the next aisle. She's like, "Never mind that. This is what I want." And then we'd go to the next aisle. She's like, "Never mind that. This for sure is what I want."
Those figurines are for sure what I need.
Toys R Us is
Yes.
the toy store.
Yes, it is. Best place to go for toys.
Pretty cool.
It's a little pricey, but it's worth it.
I've only ever been there
You
like
want good
5 times my
quality, you
entire
gotta
life.
pay.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been there a lot. So, my favorite toys is probably gonna be, of all time, those figurines that I was talking about like 2 seconds ago.
Yes.
I absolutely loved those. My grandma, we were in Target,
What kind of
and
figurines?
they're the little animal ones. They're like really,
There's like horses and like there was the otter one that you bought.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, from the
From that one aisle
yeah,
and that
yeah,
one
yeah,
place.
yeah.
Yeah, you know? It's
they're
totally-
animal figurines and it's plastic and you can play with them and there's a whole
So
bunch
awesome.
of them.
And I got like, I had a bunch of horses and like tigers and lions, and like I would always pretend like I would always play with them like the horses are being chased by the lions. I loved them. And I really want to get those. I unfortunately made the mistake of giving all of my old toys to my little brother, and he completely destroyed them, let the dogs chew on them, wouldn't put them away. I regret it ever since, and I wish I could have given it to my children because my children would be way more responsible about mommy's toys. That's what we would call them, mommy's toys. Anyways, those are my favorite toys.
Alright, what about you, Sierra?
I had so many toys when I was younger, but like right now, I still have Littlest Pet Shop toys, and I watch YouTube channels of people making stories off other stories with the Littlest Pet Shop, and I've always wanted to do that, but of course it takes so much time and effort. And
Who's got time for that crap anymore?
I'd rather
right?
watch them and criticize how bad or good they are. I'm just kidding. Anyway,
And you're like 19.
I have 10 Littlest Pet Shop right now. I love collecting them. I've seen the TV series Littlest Pet Shop with Ashley O'Ball.
Oh, there's a TV series
Yes,
for
it's-
that
Okay,
now?
It's
Toys
really
R
bad.
Us, I work
really
there.
bad.
Toys R Us, every single toy is based off a TV series.
Yeah,
Every
dude.
single aisle is based off a TV series, pretty much. That's what you gotta know. And I watch a lot of TV series of like, you know, all the Disneys obviously, and Littlest Pet Shop, My Little Pony, so I have to know what each one is.
Yep.
I have to know the toys, so I have to watch the TV series. But Littlest Pet Shop is really cute. Ashley O'Ball voices the main character and a bunch of other ones. But I love them because they don't look ugly. They're actual animals. They're pets, but they're other animals too. So it's not just like a cat and a dog and a snake. It's like a bear, lions. So like if you have lions, you could play the Lion King, which I've seen on YouTube, which is really cool. I just love collecting them all, you know. But I want to collect more. Hopefully with my discount, I could probably get some more. But I have yet to do so. Hopefully Santa might give me some more.
This entire time since we picked this topic, I'm just like, okay, think, Rebecca. Think. What's a toy?
Going last. Go.
What's it? I like legit can't think of any right now. It's bad.
Okay, well, how about toys you used to grow up with?
You don't remember? Are you kidding?
my God,
it was
Rebecca,
years
you're
ago.
bad.
All I know is that Furbies are freaking weird looking. I remember that.
They're gross.
They're
Yeah.
not called Furbies anymore. They're called Furby Booms.
Really? No.
Oh, yeah. There's
No.
we don't have
People
the original
died
anymore.
over those things on Black Friday when they first came out. Like,
Uh-huh.
no. Just
And we got
just why?
Furblings too, which are the baby kind.
Well, going off of Littlest Pet Shop, I used to have those too, and I used to make little stories with those
Yeah, I see
too,
everyone
because I
does
had
it.
like a whole mall, like I had a whole setup.
I used to have like a whole bunch of Beanie Babies. Remember when everyone
love
was?
Oh,
Beanie
yes.
Babies.
I still have Beanie Babies.
Remember when
too.
everyone was like collecting, like waiting for them to like be collectibles? This is like nope, never.
No, they're never, because they're
Never.
always gonna come out.
No, yeah, but I had like a bunch of those. Does that count as a toy? That counts
Yes,
as a toy, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Definitely so.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about, since it is our favorite toys, we could talk about our not so favorite toys.
Okay,
as
Furbies.
well.
Oh goodness.
I don't really like, I don't know, I just think poor quality toys are really bad. Like, parents would buy their kids poor quality, and then if...
But like toys that you get from like McDonald's and
yes,
crap.
I
like the
hate
little
those. Those
dude,
are
like, what-
stupid.
and then there was always like, then you could get this one or this one and this one. It's like, no. Everyone wants the really cool one, but nobody ever has that one because they only have like one kind of each toy.
You know what I really love?
Yeah.
Those little capsules you could buy, and you put them in water, and they make into like a dinosaur. Or
Oh,
something.
the
I love
thingies that go.
those. Yes,
Ah,
they're
that's
great.
Oh, no.
You just play with those for hours. I have a very vivid imagination, so like making up little stories with little toys was like my thing, and I
still is my thing.
I still want to do it, but I feel like if I tell people I do that, they'll be like,
What are you doing?
"What are you doing? You're like really old."
That's normal for me. So I thought I was actually the only one who did that.
No, I love doing that.
Okay,
I would
good.
still do it.
How many of you guys still do that? Comment in the section
Yes.
below and let us know. Yeah.
I still do that.
Okay.
I would comment myself.
Do you have a least favorite toy?
Trying to think back in the day, when I was a little kid, those toys, like the dolls, the
Yeah.
really creepy ones.
What
like
kind of dolls? There's tons of them.
Like Chucky dolls.
Oh,
those
God.
things.
Though my dad's friend had a Chucky doll, and we were watching the show, and he's like, "There's a Chucky doll in here," and he hit it, and it scared the crap out of me and my sister. We were paranoid.
Based off a horror
Dude.
story.
What
Or
about you,
movie.
Sierra? What's your least favorite toy?
Gosh.
Silence.
Okay.
The sound of air.
Last year, Toys R Us sold a bunch of Bratz, and now we don't have them anymore, and I'm glad
Bratz.
we don't. Now, there's so many TV series of Bratz, different versions of it, and I hate them all. They have no feet, so it's just like a little peg, and you just pop the shoes in, which is pathetic. Skinny bodies, huge heads, fat lips, and the fat lips is what they were known for. Big eyes, huge hair on this big head that would just move all around, you know. And of course, it'd be so flawless, and it wouldn't even get in their face. It's like, really?
No.
They're annoying. I don't know, just looking at them, and there's too many accessories, and the boys, they still look like girls with shaved hair. Like, they don't look like male dolls. So I'm
No,
glad
they
there's
don't.
no more Bratz. I'm sure some of you guys loved Bratz growing up. But for me, I've always hated them. So that's
They're
mine.
like, it's kind of like Barbie. Like, you know how Barbie dolls
Barbie's
have like
like,
the superficial like body and like
No.
and eyes and
No.
face, and girls, you know, as I was growing up, I didn't really think about that stuff. Like, oh yeah, I want to be just like Barbie. It's like, no, I'm gonna go play soccer and go to the park and be a boy and do my own thing.
Barbie's gotten better after they have TV. They have a whole, not a TV series,
I
but
read some
movies
stuff
for
on
each one.
Facebook recently though about how there was this like book that came out, like this Barbie book, and it was like about Barbie becomes like a computer engineer, and it's totally like the worst thing ever. You guys have to look it up. It's like, oh my god,
She
I
has
can't
over
believe-
200 different careers.
No,
and
but
she's
it
still the
was
same
so it was so bad. You seriously have to check it out. It was like, I can't believe that is like a thing.
Barbie's an icon that's been around for centuries.
because
and
all these
still is.
girls have like superficial images about what you should look like, and it's
And
not.
Yeah.
You can't be like
No.
like there's actually a female in Sweden, or I don't know what it's a country around there. I think it's Sweden, but I'm not sure. She actually looks like a Barbie doll. She got surgery so that her waist is like this big, and so that her breasts are
God.
huge, and
There's
her
a lot
face,
of girls who get
Ew.
surgery just to look like Barbie
her
dolls. You can look it
face
up.
is like,
Oh god.
oh
no.
my god.
Yep.
It's like one of the most like iconic women, like Marilyn Monroe. She was a size 14. It's like, and everyone thought she was beautiful, and she's like such an icon for
She's
people.
a
It's
sex
like,
icon too, but still.
well, yeah, but the fact that she was a size 14 and size didn't really matter, and now it's all like, if you're not like a size 00, it's like the worst thing ever. And, oh my god, you're too fat. It's like, no, you're not.
I love being the
No,
size
you're
I
not.
am. I don't want to be super skinny. I mean, having a toned muscular body is not necessarily
You
want
want
to
to be healthy and toned, but too skinny, you're just trying too hard, and you're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, that's called having like
You're made the way you are.
or bulimia
Anorexia.
or whatever. Yeah.
That's called having a disorder, and you should not, because you are
Yeah.
beautiful. Every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top.
There we go.
Yes.
All right, guys. So let's
That's
do our
on.
final thoughts, and then
Okay.
we'll do the shout out.
So, favorite toys.
Those animal figurines, favorite toy on top of everything, on top of both of you guys, because animals are the most amazing creatures on this planet.
Lila's Pet Shop.
Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies, yeah.
All right, and then
Alright.
we also want to give a shout out to my girlfriend Michelle.
Our 8th subscriber. Woo!
And-
Thank you.
I love you. So there we go. All right, let's do this.
All right, don't forget to like
Comment
Subscribe.
and stay nerdy. Bye.